Yeah. You guys good to go?
And he's probably got that other camera going any minute too. So this is just the static.
Yeah. Recording now?
Yeah.
Excellent.
You can talk about whatever you want.
So you had a story you were going to tell me.
About L.A.
Well, you tell me
Venice
all about
Beach.
it, man. Venice Beach. That's what I want to hear about.
Well, my dad lived in Venice Beach. I was visiting, and he lived right, 100, 200 meters from the beach. But the funny thing is the beach there, from the
it's a long way out to the water.
From the homestead to the way is like 200 yards.
It's a long way out, yeah.
It was a very big beach. Very cave.
It's a broad beach. We could call it a broad beach.
You want to talk broads? Okay.
I like broads, man.
Well, my stepbrother and I would just hike down to the water and jump in, but the waves broke real early. So when you got crushed, you got crushed into the sand.
We call that the shore break.
Okay, fine, the shore break.
Right,
yeah.
the shore break.
Yeah.
Same thing at Waikiki Beach. It's a long way out to the break.
Beach. I was just there about 2
You
months
were
ago.
there 2 months ago, man.
The water wasn't that warm. I expected it to be warmer, but it wasn't as warm as I thought it would be.
But the chicks were hot.
Oh my God! There's this one girl.
The chicks were hot, yeah.
This one girl, I was walking on the beach, and this one girl, she was in a white string bikini. She was like serious beyond Playboy material. She had the perfectly manufactured boobs.
Fantastic, and they're the best kind, aren't they? Let's face it. Right, man-made is good.
and she was wearing, and then I went down to my brother-in-law, who I had to show this woman to.
Yeah.
I can't. He's like, where is she? Well, she's up here, and we saw her. There she is, man. He's like, oh. And
fantastic.
And then she was with her boyfriend or a guy, some boy, actually about her age, in her mid-20s.
Punch prick.
Or, yeah, whatever. He had her in.
Yeah.
And she was doing her towel, and she was sticking her ass like she was getting bumfucked. Oh my God! It was like so incredible. It was nice, and I just walked on. I got photographed in my mind.
That's the best place to have it too.
I was just sticking her ass up at me and Ron, my brother-in-law.
She was
Perfect.
pouting,
there you
mate.
go. Yeah.
She was pouting.
She was pouting her
I was
bottom.
by the pool there, drinking a few cocktails.
What pool where?
Yeah, there at Waikiki Beach, halfway along near the Rainbow Hilton. Yeah. A bit further along.
Went to the beach.
I was on the beach, and then I wanted to walk over by the pool, sitting on a banana chair, order a couple of cocktails, right?
Okay.
So I'm sitting there. This bird and the bloke sharp sitting at the next table. She's covered in tattoos. But the funny thing was, she was ugly. She looked like Boy George.
Oh, God.
It was a woman,
Okay, go on.
but she had the worst plastic surgery I've ever seen in my life. Exactly, mate. The lips,
Like, what's her name?
the lips look like a duck with plastic surgery. I'm fair dinkum. You know how they put their duck lips like this, look.
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Yeah, something like that. Well, if you can imagine a duck that already has lips like that, and the duck has plastic surgery, so it has double duck lips, double duck,
Okay.
double duck. And this chick had holes through her ears. You could have shot a
Is
snooker
that
ball
like the
through.
double Dutch?
Double duck.
Do you know the double Dutch?
I don't know the double.
That's a black.
Hand it round, do you roll it up?
Huh?
Do you roll it up?
No, it's a dance that the sisters did back in the South States.
I definitely won't know that one. But let me just tell you about this bird anyway. Ugly as all fuck. She looked like Boy George. She had holes through her ears that you could hang clothes hooks, pegs through her ears, and she was sitting there.
Oh, she had those weird dowel things in there.
Weird. Well, she didn't have them in there, mate. She
Well, I
looked
mean,
like.
they had those what are they called? Ringlets.
Yeah, she looked like she was from some African tribe.
Okay. Was she black?
Nope.
Okay.
Coloured, but only with tattoos.
Oh, okay.
A new breed.
White girl.
I tell you what, tattoo removal's coming into business, isn't it?
I don't know.
They'll be going up everywhere. They will. There will be more tattoo removalists than Subway bars soon.
You reckon?
No, maybe not, because you can eat Subways, but there'll be a lot of them.
Hmm.
So, what else did you tell me? What else happened in Hawaii? I like Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii was just. We went up to excuse me. Don't shoot me a bourbon bad punk motherfucker.
Diamond Head.
Yeah, we did that. But there are a bunch of groveling tourists there. It's really upsetting. You know, me being one of them, of course.
Yeah. It's a good walk up that hill up to Diamond Head.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But the view's worth $1 million. When you look down the coast across Waikiki down to Ala Moana. Yeah. What a view, eh?
Yeah.
What a view. You should have
yeah.
got down to a couple of the bars. Some of the bars there are fantastic.
Well, I was with my family, and my family is my brother, and he's not much. He's a corporate lawyer, so he's not really much into well, actually, he is. He smokes a lot of dope, though. I've heard. I heard he just inhale. He's got a prescription for it. So he just goes and gets the kind medical marijuana, and he's got money. He just goes and buys it.
When I was over there, I had some medicinal stuff myself. You know, normally I wouldn't do it, but it was lovely.
Did it work?
Oh yeah, I felt good. I was able to sleep, mate.
I think
I laughed a little bit.
You reckon I guess they would genetically, not maybe, but just kind of generation after each generation, they could probably genetically modify the plants.
That's what they do.
So you just get a lot of THC and not all the other stuff.
But as I was walking down the street, everywhere I could smell it.
Where? In Hawaii?
Honolulu.
I didn't smell it anywhere.
You must have been walking down the wrong street, mate.
Yeah. I think I might have smelled it a few times.
So you were hanging around up by Diamond Head, way out of town.
The B&B, Airbnb we had was Diamond Head. You could have walked there in half an hour.
Holy shit. I wonder what they charged a night for that. Do you have any idea?
Oh, a lot. Like $1,200 or ridiculous.
Man.
No. Like 250. It was like, I remember it was about the cost of my unit a week in Australia. Maybe $250 a night.
Man, I got a place there, much closer, right in town, but it was only one bedroom, for $100 a night.
This is also 10 years ago.
No, I'm talking last year or the year
really?
before, yeah.
An Airbnb.
Airbnb, and had a bar downstairs called King's, damn good bar, King's Bar, damn good bar. It had a jacuzzi upstairs on the roof that was so strong you could sit in the jacuzzi and lean backwards without your back hitting the seat. The whole thing would fucking raise you about a foot out of the water. It'd be like this. I was sitting in the jacuzzi and I felt like I was in some sort of space module with no gravity, mate. I was shooting up. Then, it was so powerful it nearly ripped your costume off.
Powerful. The
bubbles.
in the hot tub. The bubbles.
It nearly ripped my costume off. Well, it did.
You liked that, didn't you?
I was experimenting in there. I was having a bit of fun. I tell you what, fireworks on a Friday night down by the Rainbow. Did you see that? I told you to check that out.
By the Rainbow Driving?
Not the Rainbow Driving, the Rainbow Hotel down by the
I have
lagoon.
a window sticker from the Rainbow Driving. We were just going to get the plane that afternoon, and we were there in early afternoon, and we had one last meal at the Rainbow Driving.
There's the Rainbow Driving.
Oh, geez, in Hawaii?
Is it a real driving?
Yeah.
And what, you go there for a meal?
No, yeah.
Or you go there to watch a movie?
It was like Mel's.
Mel's Drive-In Diner.
Yeah, they were like that. It was more like an old car wash.
Did it have a drive-in? Not anymore, no.
No, it was not like Mel's Drive-In. I apologize. I think it was so you can drive in, park it, and down the street. But it's called Rainbow Drive-In, and I got just a little 4-inch window sticker in my window.
Still got a sticker?
Yeah, of course. I bought it. It's on my fridge. It's magnetized to
so
my
have
fridge.
you found somewhere to stick it, or are you going to trade it for something
I'm
from
gonna
the
put
man
it
cave?
on my car.
Okay, because it could go on a helmet.
No, it's going to go on the car.
I need to find my my pitch pipe too, which you found.
I have.
Do you have it here?
No.
course not.
I
Well, that'd
forgot
be too bloody sensible,
Yeah,
wouldn't
well,
it?
that was another thing I forgot. I forgot that, and I forgot my vape, and you know, that's unfortunate because
You could have a, we don't say it, but you could have a, you might have some papers. You could have a cigarette later. Anyway, enough said. Go on, tell me more about the rainbow. What did you have, a burger or fries?
yeah, just burgers and fried chicken and you know, drive-in items.
Did the
fried
chick
chicken.
come out on roller skates?
No,
Why not?
because it wasn't that kind of drive. I told you it was.
She had a short skirt, pink.
It was
sort of
not
pleated.
like Mills. I apologize for that statement.
It led me down the garden path a bit.
But no, I think there might have been a place you could have drove in and they did serve you with the car.
That's the car
But
wash.
I don't remember.
Let me check and see. We could have some company coming up. I've got this new device. I've got this girl in
A mobile phone?
Vegas.
Yeah, that's new. Not.
Yeah, and I'm working on doing some rap. I
Yeah.
think she's got some pretty good material, and if I can get her, we'll get her on here.
Are you going to pull it up now?
She could be playing tricks, you know. These time zones, they're in another country, other part of the country, wherever, and you can't keep
She's
up with
8
people.
hours. She's 16 or 17 hours behind us.
Should be about 4 o'clock tomorrow, yesterday afternoon.
No, I'd say it'd be more like 5 or 6 in the morning there.
Nah,
No,
well,
no, sorry,
we want
Maybe
Vegas.
about 5 or 6 p.m. Yeah.
Let me check it out. I got all the world times.
Oh,
here.
you got the times there.
I
Huh?
got them for a
I
purpose.
think Vegas is California time.
Vegas at the moment, 5:54 p.m. tomorrow. Yep, that's right. No, it's
Yesterday.
LA. You're right. It is the same exactly.
Yesterday, because
Well, tomorrow it'll be that time for us, if you know what I mean. Acapulco. You ever been to Acapulco?
no, my brother just had his 57th birthday this year.
I wonder
and
what
I
that's
spoke
like,
with him on
man.
his birthday, and I said, "Dude, you're 57." He goes, "I know. Fuck, man, I'm getting old."
57.
Yeah,
That is pretty old, but you know,
I'm 52 this year. Fuck, man, that's.
I'm 52 already.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thanks very much. I didn't say I'm 52. I said 52 is a good age. I'll just clarify.
Oh, you're not 52 yet. You're younger than me, aren't you?
32.
Yeah.
32. I'm
In-
32 viewers.
Not even in his dreams.
What a lot of bullshit,
No,
man.
the
Huh?
camera's not, dude.
Oh yeah. Of course, you're right.
We're,
No, we're
okay,
telling the
yeah.
truth.
Just edit that shit out.
He wants to talk about everything he wants to talk about. Don't worry, you leave that to him, man.
Well,
Right.
part is to play it.
I'm not playing a part. I'm my real self.
Well, actually, yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah, well, yeah.
See the point? Giants, San Francisco Giants. So what do they do? Baseball.
They play baseball.
Are they any good?
They have a few titles under their belt, yeah.
Yeah. In how many seasons?
As many seasons as they have the titles in.
So are they better than the Lakers? The Lakers play fucking basketball.
Yeah, you're not too bright, are you?
Well, I was testing you, and I answered before you. Right? I'm quicker. Okay,
Yeah.
are they better than the Hotspurs?
They're still playing basketball, dude.
What about, are they better than the
Oakland A's.
Red Sox?
Red Sox.
Testing you.
Who is that?
Boston, man.
Is the Red Sox the losingest team ever?
Bullshit. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Are they winningest? Are they
Well, they had
like
Babe
Oakland A's?
Ruth, but
Oakland
they
A's got several titles.
they sold Babe Ruth cheap, man. That was their problem.
Yeah,
That
was
was
a long time ago.
that was a
man.
long time ago, man. They were hated
Was
for
that
that.
before we were born?
Yeah. A long time before we were fucking born, man. I haven't seen a lot of baseball since we were born.
Yeah.
I went over there last year. I watched the Dodgers play the San Antonio.
Not the Spurs. They're basketball.
Wasn't the Spurs, the Padres, mate.
The who? Padres?
Padres, San Antonio. No, what the hell? The San Diego Padres.
San Diego Padres. There you go.
Man, you got all the sands, you got the losses, you got all this bullshit. Make it very hard.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be baseball.
That would be baseball.
And you watched this game.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Did you have a hot dog?
I had a hot dog and I had a beer. I had the fucking time of my life, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was there with Miss P.
Miss who?
Penny.
Oh, Miss Penny.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady. And yeah, they won. They won the game. In fact, I
Who
met up with the
two
coach.
Teams won. Who? We're talking about two teams.
Yeah,
The
whoever
Padres
was playing
and
the
Dodgers.
Padres.
Oh, the Dodgers won.
Yeah, I met up with the coach the night before, gave him a few tips
On
on
smoking dope.
yeah, I don't know, on something, right? It wasn't on, he didn't
Wasn't
need
on-
any
wasn't on baseball.
tips. He didn't need that from me. And I'll tell you, here's the true story. I was in the restaurant and I was sitting there and all these people were getting excited, you know, and I'm thinking it was for me.
Oh yeah.
And then I noticed that they weren't looking at me, they were looking at this other dude at another table. So I called the waiter over, I said, buddy, come here. I said, listen, I noticed there's a bit of excitement going on. If you tell me who that man is, I promise you I won't go over and bother him at the table. I promise you, right?
Sure enough.
So he says to me, oh, that's the Dodgers coach. I said, really? He said, yeah, coach, that's the head coach for the... I said, thank you very much. I was out of my seat over there fucking patting him on the shoulder so fast. Anyway, he was a nice bloke, fair dinkum to his full credit. He looked over and saw that my dear wife was sitting there and he invited her over and he had his wife take a photo of the three of us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he
So
kept it. You know,
that
it was
wasn't
nice of
sorta,
him to
was
take a
it?
photo with his camera.
That
you know.
wasn't sorta, was it?
Huh?
That wasn't time of sorta.
I don't
Sorta,
know.
I don't know.
I don't know who it was, I don't know.
Sorta was the Dodgers coach back in the 80s, I believe.
No, this was just a couple of years ago, last year or the year before.
Right.
This was when I was on the 20th anniversary tour. My 20th anniversary. Shh, don't worry about that.
What?
That aircraft was military. Then don't fucking worry about it.
767. I love planes.
767, are you sure it's a
Yeah,
767?
it's just a twin engine. It's got the big pods on the engine. And I
Do you
think
know
it's
your
60.
Boeings, do you?
Yeah, I think so.
What about your, those French, what's that French company that makes
The Airbus.
Airbus? Would you like them?
I'm sure I've been on one, but do I like them?
Yeah.
Sure, they're nice planes. I mean, I've only ever flown a Cessna, and a Cessna I flew in. I flew low wing. That was
Single, a low wing, was it?
no, the Cessna's a high wing.
Yeah, yeah.
I flew a low wing. I don't know what it was. I don't know. It wasn't a Cessna.
A lot of difference in piloting from a low wing to a high wing? In how you
No.
power, I mean...
Well, it's funny because, you know, a high wing, you can feel you're hanging in front of the wings. And in a low wing, you feel you're sitting on top of them. Because that's where the fulcrum is.
Yeah,
places.
Amazing.
Not really.
You ever
Really?
try that thing, the Mile High Club?
No.
No, don't tell me you don't know what the Mile High Club is.
I don't know. Mile High.
Well, viewers, for those that
That
don't
never-
know about the Mile High Club, that's when you knock one up on the aircraft.
Oh no. I've only smoked a joint in it. That's about it. I'll go myself though.
It was a fun thing to do.
Oh yeah, it was great fun.
I haven't done that. I don't even know if I...
Well, I was on the plane by myself flying it, and I was smoking a joint. And
I remember we were about 15,000 feet up above New
then
Guinea
you
one time.
open the windows to air it out, and it's
Yeah, exactly.
quite rapidly.
We
And
were
you
about-
can open the windows into 152 because you're only traveling maybe 60, 50 miles an hour if you're in a slow flight.
We were up there, I don't know, 15,000 feet. And the pilot happens to say to me, mate, can you take over? I need to rest. Now, of course, we were only 12 years of age. I did start to panic because a lot of water was coming in through the side windows. We'd open up the windows for some air. You know, people don't
What are you
realise.
talking about now? What are you in?
Oh, it's only a small single engine.
Oh, okay.
Probably a little Cessna, I think it's 4-seater.
Oh, yeah.
We were flying
High
up.
wing?
Hey?
High wing?
I can't recall. We were Somewhere over Bougainville.
Did you climb on into the cab, or did you put her into?
Oh, look. You know, mate, in those days, let me tell you this, we drove in the old Volvo right up along the airfield, right up to the aircraft and hopped straight out of there. We checked the tank to make sure there wasn't water in there. Because the locals pinch the fuel, and they just fill it up with water, mate. See the bastards. So you find yourself, you're in the air for about 5 minutes, and then your bloody engine starts to cut out.
No, you would check the fuel visually, because that's one of the things you do.
Well, we did all the flight checks before, that's
Unless
what
you
I'm
haven't
saying.
filled it up, which is what you would do if you were going to go flying. You top it off to what the amount you needed.
Now, incidentally, I think I was telling my mate about this last week when I was telling him we were sitting in the old Volvo waiting by the airstrip when we were attacked by the natives and they started pinching things off the car. Yeah, I was talking about that last week. It's funny how from one episode to another, but this time, yeah, it was...
It's a small world, isn't it?
It's not when you're flying. And where did you fly in this little aircraft? Tell me how far.
Well, maybe I just went over to the practice area, which is over in north of Venice. This is where I flew out of. The Santa Susana Pass.
Yeah.
Santa Susana Pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa Susana. Sorry, that's like saying
California.
something real quick 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 2 times, whatever time.
Yeah, if you try to say that 4
Santa
times.
Susana. Plus I got my speech, issues, so that doesn't help any.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister is what you're saying.
As well, yeah.
How was that beer? Did you enjoy that, mate?
Still there, man. Still drinking.
Good stuff.
Still down.
I got a lot of pleasure.
You know what? This is water itself. This is only 1.2 drinks per. The Budweiser is 1.4. That's almost 20% more alcohol in Budweiser than these.
It's not always about the level of alcohol. It could be about the taste.
Yeah. Taste
Right.
schmace.
You know what?
Budweiser tastes better than Dos Equis too.
One day, if I don't
shit.
have a... I mean, I can't do it here, obviously. But say I was in Mexico, or... Say I was in Mexico or somewhere, right?
Right.
And I find I don't have my can opener, right?
Mm.
What I would really like to do is pull out a pistola, right? Bang! Blow it off there. And just get my fucking shirt out. And drink the beer through my shirt. I think that's a good idea.
Why? You could probably just get up with your teeth if you wanted to.
Not as much fun.
No, well, you waste a bullet. And what are your mate there? Shrinking up here with you.
Well, he can have his own t-shirt.
What do you shoot him?
Oh, well, you watch out. You hold it over there, but you...
If you're good, if the gun or you are both good, you can shoot the cap off without breaking the glass. If you're good.
I've seen that with a sword, with the champagne,
Yeah,
they ride up.
That's easy.
You reckon you could do that?
No, I've had to practice.
Well, I think we should save that for another episode. I reckon that would be a really good one.
You reckon?
Yeah, bloody oath.
We gotta make sure
I think we could make a whole series of programs on how to open beer bottles without a beer opener. Yeah, put it here, mate. I'm down for that. Are you down? Just joking. Gotcha. Yep, I'm down for it, mate. I reckon that's the next show we do.